Skynyrd playing a Hiwatt. Can you believe it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Check this video out. Lynyrd Skynyrd in concert 1975. Winterland. Let's get a cinema view on that. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Evidence right here. Did Skynyrd play a Hiwatt?
Here for $20 you can buy yourself one.
Now check this out. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's that man going? Boom! Boom! What you see there? What model's that?
Do you?
And you think he's about to dial it in, don't you? You think he's about to turn the knobs on the Hiwatt. He's not over there to turn any knobs. He's over there to get a bevy. Yeah! Hurrah to him! Evidence right there, Skynyrd, live in concert. Now we all know they played that fucking PV, yeah. What was the PVs? They were endorsed by PV in the end, weren't they? PV Mace. Now that'd be an interesting schematic to pull up, because as it goes, apparently Skynyrd, they didn't get on with the Marshalls because they weren't projecting, where the PVs projected clean. So these boys, well ahead of the game, weren't they? They were looking for clean power. They liked the PV Mace. I'd love to have a look at a PV Mace schematic one day. But obviously, they discovered the Hiwatt to project that clean sound pedal platform. And there's the evidence right there. That's how I play guitar sometimes, one-handed. Right there. There you have it. Evidente. I give you evidence number one. Now here's Mark House talking about, this is a good interview, this. It's called, let me shift myself. It's called The Hiwatt Files. Hiwatt Gory, Mark House talks Hiwatt's history. And what I haven't watched all this yet. There's Andy. Boom! Evidence number one I give you right there, folks. Now, I want to have a look at this PV Mace schematic, because we know that they were endorsed by PV. And the rumours have it, they were playing the Marshalls, but they couldn't project the sound clean. So these, like, as we always talk about, don't we, that clean, articulate. The Marshalls weren't articulate. I know, do you know what I'm going to do? Right, I'm seriously thinking of doing this. Is doing an actual documentary on Dave Reeves. I'm going to actually fucking phone up people, try and find out exactly what area he lived in the UK when he was born, you know, during the wartime. Was he down in the, you know, the air raid shelters and stuff, or was he out there? How did he actually get his step and stone into sort of electronics? I mean, was he sort of part of that, like, military side where he was? Well, yeah, we need to find out. I know he was born in the southeast, so he would have been right there where the Germans were flying over, dropping the bottom. Like, how did he get in with Mullard? Did he must have had some sort of, was he a radio engineer, a sort of, I don't know, man. But as I say, then we need to, like, look into, like, just a, you know, a really good documentary on the guy, because there's nothing out there. And I've professionally done, you know, like they do in professional documentaries where you have a, you know, I know I'm not the most articulately spoken person, but I'll put my telephone voice on and speak quite, you know, and try and then we can put images like this on. We can show the Who, that famous Who concert. Where was it? Yeah. The other thing is, some fuckers telling me I can't play CCR.
I wanna know, have you ever?
I'm gonna do better than that right now, saying I can't play CCR. I'm gonna fucking learn it right now. Sing it. And then we'll see who can't play CCR. Cheeky bastards. So here's Fogerty strumming away. Let's see how he starts the fucking song. Right, how's he start?
Have you ever seen The Rain? About the band breaking up.
Yeah, it's strum there, isn't it? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day, and I know shining down on the waters. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain shining down on a sunny day? Right, let's go, let's listen.
Someone told me long ago,
See, I can't get up to that
there's a
C.
calm before the storm. I know.
See, I can't get up that high. And I'm not American either, so I'm putting a oh, shit. I can't sing like that, you see, and I'm British, so I've got to put my own style on it. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day, and I know shining down on the waters. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain shining on down a sunny day? Yesterday and the day before, the sun is cold, the rain is hard. I know, well, it's been that way for some time. Until forever it goes on, through the cycle of fast and slow, and I know, will it stop? I wonder. Does he sing scene on the A minor?
It's been coming for some time.
Does want to go with that? The rain. Have you ever seen the rain?
When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water.
Ah, man, that's hard to sing, that.
I wanna know, have you
Oh, they took the camera off.
ever seen the rain?
Fucking hell, does he do that? Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen the rain? Or does he go? Have you ever seen the rain? That's a bit of a confusing part.
I wanna know, well, have you ever seen the rain coming down
Coming
a
down.
sunny
It says shining down on this fucking lyrics on this one.
day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, I've been that way for all my time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, and it can't stop. I wonder, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
Oh shit, he sings rain on the A minor. Oh. He sings rain on the A minor, man. Nah, I can't do that. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, I wanna know, have you ever seen? Nah, I can't sing it on the A minor. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Maybe he drops it down on the G then.
Have you ever seen the rain?
Oh, it's the rain on the A minor, man.
I wanna know, well, have you ever seen the rain
It does as well.
coming?
That doesn't sound right to me. I always thought he sung that on the G. Let's give it one more crack anyway. Gransos. Here's P4, alright, P4, how are you, Grant? With your effects.
A box for a Marshall.
So
you know,
yes, this interview is worth watching.
and that is, I think, why he was with him for so long. Now he gets to use Fenders now because, again, he's not using big amps anymore. But he used the Hiwatts for a long time, even after. I'm going to tweak these Hiwatts to make them sound more gainy. So he his
That's a Saturday night special.
that locks in moisture up to 10 layers.
From an 8mm reel. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm on mute. Fucking hell. What I was saying, see this? This is only 7 days old. It's just come out, brand new footage, Super 8. Caught on a Super 8 camera of a Leonard Skynyrd concert. Brand new footage, this. It's only this footage is like just come onto YouTube 7 days ago. It's brand new. Look, amazing. That almost 50 years later, this footage has only just surfaced. So it's Super 8 footage. It's rough, like. But you see the energy on stage, man. They do Sweet Obama. Look at the crowd as well. The crowd's back in them days, no one with mobile phones and nothing like that. The energy of the crowd and that. I want that shirt. I need a white shirt. Isn't that great? It's only just come out though. Comment section goes crazy, yeah. Incredible footage. This footage is incredible. Fucking, so that Leonard Skynyrd footage there is brand new. I love that shirt though, don't you? It's like a white long sleeve shirt. I don't know whether Andy's seen this yet. Oh man, I'm not sharing the screen, am I? Oh, can't move my head. There's the cab now, like. Fucking mouse. There's the cabinet as it is. So but you can see they do this overlook hotel from The Shining. Man, they do this. Look at this. You can get it. See these? You can get it in all different fucking colours, man. What do you reckon? An amber in a skirt like that? Check this out though. They do it in different sizes as well. Look. I mean, this is all cotton fabrics. They do it in a smaller. You know, a smaller type of pattern. They do it in different vividnesses as well, so you can have like very vivid, all different colours. Man, you guys are lucky to have spoon flower. I'm having to import this into the UK, like, and pay the import taxes on it. But it's great, isn't it? Cotton fabric. You spend hours on this site. I mean, usually this is for like curtains and bedding and pillows and skirts. You know what I mean? Yeah, get Amber over on this site. Getting some decor in your house, man. Some fucking... But you know, you can spend hours in here on all the patterns. Do you reckon on that? And it's cheap as well. It's only £15 a yard. A little bit of... See what I mean? Great, isn't it? Spoon flower. But they're up in, I think, South Carolina. It sounds to me like it's a small family run, well, medium-sized business, like, so you don't mind putting your money into that, do you? You know what I mean? They sound like a decent little company, like, based in South Carolina. And they give you the selection of fabrics here, see. You can have it in all sorts of different chiffon, cotton lawn. I've gone for the poppin'. Cotton silk. Lightweight trill. Modern jersey. Sateen. Linen velvet. Petal. Fleece. All they do is they print it. They have a massive printing machine there. They put the cotton fabric in. The printer fucking just prints the pattern. You know what I mean? Anyway, any thoughts on that? That's how it's going to come down the cabinet there, you see. So you've got this this hexagon, but I've also put this light, and this pilot light is going to be bright red. Now I'm going to put a black circle around the pilot light, so the pilot light's like this bright red, ominous looking light, and then you have my webcam's dead low, isn't it? Bear with me, I'll just sort these filters out to some more fucking... Must be a bit louder now. Louder. But this bright red light, this black circle, Velma from Scooby-Doo. She wore yellow, didn't she? There's me wood. Getting me wood tomorrow. Velma. Orange. Alright, John, whatever's going on in your head. The old Velma. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo bus. It's a bit childish that though, wouldn't it, you know? But no one's told me yet. Why have I picked a bright red pilot light and I'm putting a black circle around the bright red pilot light? Now think about it. This is the shining carpet. The director, Stanley Kubrick. What else did Stanley Kubrick, what other movies did he make? And think of this bright red light, this black circle. What other movies? Because we're going down a theme here, aren't we, of Kubrick. And you've got the baby, haven't you? You know, you got the imagery, haven't you? The young kid on his cycle with his baby blue jumper on and the white. No, not quite. There's Johnny. So you got this imagery going on here, haven't we? Oh, whatever. How about fuck off asking me questions? So you got the so you got the kid, haven't you? Oh, the fucking shite picture from the shite website asking me fucking 101 questions. How about fuck off and just go to the fucking image? Fucking asking me questions. So you got this image of the kid, haven't you? Hey up. I think John's just hit the fucking nail on the head there, hasn't he? 2001. Yeah, but John, you're just mentioning movies here. Why have I put this bright red pilot light with a black ring around it like that? Think Stanley Kubrick. We've got the shining carpet. You know, what's going on here with this piece of imagery that I'm shooting for here? Come on. Fucking, and I thought everybody would get this. I thought everybody would go, oh yeah, we all know, yeah, blah, blah. It's a fucking bright red dot with a black circle around it, man. It's haunting. It's from a Stanley Kubrick movie. Fucking hell. Am I gonna have to blow the fucking whistle on my own little gag? Yeah, 2001, what are you on about saying that though? You need to explain. Explain yourself, what you mean 2001? Fuck you, I'll tell you what it is. You're all thick. If I type in 2001, what will come up on the images? What will come up on the images of 2001? What will come up on the images? The fucking computer, Hal. That's going to be the HAL, the computer out of 2001. The red dot, the red pilot light with the black ring around it like that. It's going to be the fucking HAL 2001, the computer. That was what. Anyway, wasted on you lot, me. Telling you, wasted. 2 ahead of me game for yous. 1 step ahead of yous. So there you have it, guys. There's the cab. That's going to be the last you see of it, because tomorrow I'm going to buy the wood. The gear's turning up and it's full steam ahead. And down a sunny day.
Some song. Even if you'd just written that song and no other song, would have been enough. But you're such a show-off.
Yes, I am, actually, yes.
Very good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off on that. I'm ringing out Sunday. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with myself. It's 10 AM. I'm gonna have to work out what I'm doing. A lazy Sunday day, maybe. famous last words. But till next time, evidence. John's asking, how do you like my new production? I've got a feeling you're going through some sort of filters. Because when you stop playing the guitar, silence, it hits silence. And that tells me there's some sort of filter going on, some noise suppression band limiter. And then that leads me down an avenue. What other filters are you using? I just go straight into, I mic the speaker straight into OBS. That way all you're hearing is the fucking amplifier. That's why you can hear hiss. That's why you can hear all the feedback. And you know, when you go through Ableton or something like that, you're basically turning into P4. If I wanted to hear processed fucking guitar music, I'd just click on YouTube of all them other people of pork pie hats on and beards. Everything sounds exactly the same. Oh, I'm going to demonstrate an amplifier. It sounds like every other amplifier because they're going through so much filtering and plugins. And they're only there to fucking sell you the shite, aren't they? When I look for an amplifier, I try and find someone sitting in his bedroom playing it. That's the best fucking example of a tone you get. Oh, I don't know, mate. I'm just... I don't know, man. I hope not. Listen, you do whatever you want to do, John. It's your, it's your gig. It's your gig, man. But I know when I just mic my cabinet up and go straight into OBS, that's just the purest. There's no filtering going on. That's why you can hear the hiss. Like when you stop playing, you get that noise suppression where it just goes quiet, and that tells me you've got some sort of fucking gates, filters, suppressions. What else are you fiddling with? Just plug the fucking amp in front of the speaker and fucking... It's better that way anyway. You do have to turn the amp up quite loud. So you're not clipping through your USB device, and then not clipping through your microphone on your OBS. But it's natural. You can hear all the blue. Like, people want to hear the bloom of a note. I mean, you don't want to hear like you've got this P4 filtering going on, man. People are gonna start calling you P4. You've got to hear the bloom of the amplifier and the feedback and the fucking when you wiggle and over all that shit. So if I plugged my Fender in, you'd be like, what the fuck? Because the Fender sounds totally different than the Soldano. Well, as I say, I'm not having a go at you, John. I'm just fucking... It's your gig, isn't it? You're your own man. I thought it sounded great. Yeah, I thought that. I thought, well, it's Andy's amp, isn't it? Andy makes fucking top quality amps, so maybe there is no sort of artifacts and all that I've got. But the video sounded amazing. The sound of the guitar was great. Straight on, like, but it just felt like it didn't sound organic to me. Didn't have that, like, you want to hear the bloom, don't you? All the bloominess, harmonics. When you go through sort of any sort of, it just feels like it's static. Just my 2 cents worth. I don't know, I think you should start doing some longer live streams, John. Just fucking hit the go live, man. Plug the amp in and just go, yeah, fucking do a live stream like that. Move your guitar, show where you put your guitar in front of the amp. Fucking getting a bit of dynamics, man. People like dynamics. Sitting there with a little fucking 2.5 minute video, you go burr. That doesn't show shite. Sounded great. Yeah, it sounded great, but if you're sitting there going, here's the guitar, burr, you know, why don't you stand up and fucking move play it, fucking hold the guitar over the top of it, fucking get load of feedback. Hold the note, bend it up, keep bending that note up. So you can see how long it's just like fucking I do now and again, you know, you can always delete the stream if you don't like it, can't you? Just fucking hit go live and, you know, you got Stephen there asking how you mic up stuff and that. I'm no pro, I'm still working it out myself. Maybe go live and say, oh, this is how I mic up an amplifier. You've got your USB device, you know, fucking Scarlett Pro. Yeah, let's go and have a look at this. I got the Solo. What's this fucking thing called? Scarlett Solo I use. So there's different ones here. You see, this is probably the one I use. This is the one, isn't it? The 3rd gen. Because you've got the microphone input. XLR or whatever it is. And you've got your guitar there. So you just go from your XLR to your speaker cabinet. Turn up your amp. You have to fucking... Now, this thing is a pain in the arse in its own because you got to set this up on your fucking computer. I mean, if you wanted to do a block diagram, I don't really want to go to new there because I'll tell you what I can do. Screenshot. Is that off? The fucking plunger. That's the foot. So you got just say that's your guitar into the amplifier. Amplifier into cabinet. Throw your speaker on the end of the fucking cabinet. Speaker wire out of cabinet. USB device. USB device into computer. Do something like that live, you know, do it properly. Like, I'm just doing a quick block diagram, you know, just do a block diagram of the fucking how you go about. Because when it goes from the USB device into the computer, that's where things get a bit tricky. So then inside the computer you need fucking OBS, don't you? There's your OBS on your computer. You got to download OBS, then you got to set up a mic to capture the USB. Doing something like that for that Steve might be handy. I was going to do it myself. Just, you know, try and do it. If you can lay something out for somebody in a block format, right, obviously you'd write what the fuck's going on along the blocks, like, you know what I mean? And then this bit's easy enough, innit? Microphone in front of the cabinet, microphone into USB. It's from USB to computer where this is going to be the area what people want to know about. When your USB device goes into the computer. You know, you have to set the USB device. That comes with a product code, comes with iLock. And then you don't have to use OBS. You see, this is where I don't know much about all this that you probably know more than me. You don't really have to use OBS, do you? You could use the Ableton software that this USB device, but you have to capture it onto something within the computer. You know, you could use Audacity, which is... But then if you want to go onto YouTube, you do need something like... can you even use your phone at that point? I mean, Andy knows more about it. See, this is where I get locked up here. Yeah, see, I need Andy to come along at this point here, where we go from USB device into computer. Andy knows more about this area here, because then he monitors out from another fucking device, doesn't he? Down here, you could say, just say you went over, then I go into this little device, you know, and then I go into this stuff, then I monitor out that way, and like, if you can as I say, this is the best way to learn stuff, isn't it, with a visual for people. Maybe you could do that for that, Steve, because I was going to do something, but I'm a lazy bastard. I'm trying to build a cabinet here as well as fucking do all this. Anyway, I'm going to ring off. I'm out of here, guys. It's Sunday morning. Just thought I'd open up my lungs. Have you seen the rain? See you later.